Hey guys, TheDrFrancis here. So we're at game 3 of my promotion series. Thus far I got 1 win, 1 loss. So I get to go mid again, so thus far all three games of my promotion series I have been mid. I decided to go with the traditional mid instead of Pantheon, or AD caster-ish character. I decided to go with Orianna. Basically, actually, everyone fell into place again. I kind of called mid, top, jungle, and everyone else claimed whatever. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go mid again. I like mid, so I mean, not the greatest, but Orianna is one of my favorite characters. I've already thrown up the abilities for you guys. This way you can take a look at that. Orianna's one of my favorite mages. Towards the end game, she kind of becomes like a supporty magish. She can do a lot of damage, but at the same time, like, her utility is absolutely outstanding between her shield, her speed boost, and her ulti. You guys will see some like really sweet plays actually coming up here. We want to protect her, or Diana's red, because we're afraid that their Nautilus will come and get it. She decided she wanted to do it. I decided, go ahead and help her. She didn't say she wanted it smiteless. If she said she wanted it if she had said something, I would have, actually helped her a little bit more. But I end up going against, who do I go against? I forgot. Warwick. This game was a little confusing to see who I was gonna lane against, because as you can see, they have Warwick, Lee Sin, Nautilus. Nautilus can be support, Lee Sin can be mid, top, or jungle. Warwick can be like, same thing, mid, top, or jungle. Warwick decided to go Magewick, so this was really annoying because I really couldn't poke him all that much because he's Warwick, and he'll just heal. So I get caught out there real quick. I wasn't really paying attention. I hate Nautilus jungle. Nautilus jungle is so strong. Just his ganks are nasty. He can kind of be he can kind of be slow, he doesn't do a ton of damage, but his CC just absolutely makes him like a crazy jungler. So I didn't really know what to counterpick against. I'm going back to, that they've got 3 possible, different roles. So I was actually kind of glad I was going up against Warwick instead of Lee Sin. So I get caught here again. As you can see, just stupid. I get away. Diana comes out to kind of push him off. But this Nautilus hates me in the end. So I just kind of picked a generic kind of mid, and I figured Orianna would be good, and it'd be kind of nice for a comp as well, because we can get Diana flying and I can shield and ulti her. Diana comes in, helps me out a little bit, pushes her out. I'm running low on mana. That's the one thing I don't like about Orianna, is she's so mana hungry. But I remedy that here in a little bit. Warwick's gone missing. I'm just going to sit here and farm. I'm beating him in farm by like less than 10 CS. So I'm just trying to last hit. I know I can't do a whole lot to him, so I'm not trying to waste a ton of mana. Okay, I am trying to waste a ton of mana to try and harass him. I don't know why I harassed him as much as I did. I feel like now in hindsight I probably should have just tried the last hit and just zone him. I think in the end that's what I was trying to do, was throw my ball out, because that's one thing I hate fighting against Orianna, and what she's good at is you throw your ball out next to them, and then whenever they move or whatnot, you punish them. It's like, lol, you wanted to do something? For those who don't know, Orianna's passive also gives her extra damage when she auto-attacks. Her auto-attacks do extra magic damage. So that's something, and the more you hit the person, the stronger it is. So I was trying to look around. Warwick's missing, so I was going to go bot. But okay, that was just quick. So trying to go top to help out, get Lee Sin, but she gets him. I see Nautilus. I get the fuck out. Alright, so stop getting distracted. Her clockwork windup is what it's called. When she auto-attacks someone, it does magic damage. The next auto-attack does magic damage. I believe it stacks it to like 3 times. So that's something that I remembered, or I knew. So one thing I like to do is Orianna, if you can't push them or whatnot, then you go, or if you can't destroy them with your ball, you can kind of poke them out with your passive. Another thing I like about her passive is good for pauses. Good for last hitting. Alright, so this is what I mean by Orianna's utility. Wukong comes and stealths in. BAM! Ulti! Warwick has just got his ass bitch slapped, or whatever you want to call it. Bitch ass slap face dick. And he gets his ass kicked. All because that Wukong had a really good stealth. And he's getting his butt kicked top, unfortunately. As you can see, he's getting Wukong Lee Sin 4 kills. There's not a whole lot Nihilus could have done there. So he's having a hard time. So he came bot to kind of, or mid to kind of give me stuff. He's complaining. He does complain a little bit to Diana that she's not ganking. He's not ganking her. But, I mean, shit happens. So Lee Sin's a little fed, so that kind of comes into play later. But just that utility from before, like her, my favorite combo with her is you throw that shield on an ally, like a Shyvana or, you know, Nocturne or Shen, someone who gets their ass in there. I die there because it's just, I should have expected, he was 6, I should have expected that. Twitch is doing pretty good down bot too, but throwing that shield on, you can save an ally with that shield, you can get that ulti off, the speed boost, and literally like just they get bombled, butt fucked in general. This is cool. Twitch, dude. Oh, fucking that expunge. He ends up dying to Warwick, but that was my bad. I should have called that MIA sooner. Why can I not go to... Oh, there we go. Sorry. Lee Sin comes mid to try and fuck with me. I have my shield to kind of keep me a little healthy. I'm afraid here because Lee Sin does have kills. He's already sitting at a Bloodthirster. I mean, he doesn't have anything else, but the Bloodthirster is annoying enough. So I'm trying to be careful. Campbell's like, you need help? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I need the help. Everyone comes up to gank him. They have wards, so they see it. So Lee Sin backs out. It just kind of goes back and forth like this for a little bit. My CS is still doing better than Warwick's. It's actually doing better than most. I think I probably should add more at this point, but been kind of busy. Everywhere's missing, so we're like, well, we better be careful. But in the end, I actually don't... Oh, let's take a look at that. I didn't actually see that. I don't remember that. So this Warwick ulti really pissed me off. And my ulti saved me. Look at that. That ulti, dude. Orianna ulti is so awesome. Here, we got to double take that again. So, alright. So we're going to speed it up a little bit. And hold 2. We're going to slow it down some more. Oh. BAM! Yeah. That saved my life. And Wukong went in to do stuff, and I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out. I got no health. So my items, I decided to kind of go with, I decided to go utility, not full like crazy burst mage. I grabbed my, not man immune, my Tear of the Goddess for my archangels later. And here, I'll pause it real quick. So we're going to go back to the items. We're going to see what's going on here real quick. I don't think anything actually happens. Yeah, nothing happens. Alright, back to items. So, I'll go for my archangels. I decided just to build the tier to stack it up because I just need the mana. I got a haunting guys right now. So, I wanted to build, I ended up building a Leandries. Just so I had that little extra bit of percentile damage. And we catch Nautilus. But, yeah, that Sun ulti gets him away. So I was just going for a little bit, and Warwick's built like straight out. His first item was Abyssal Scepter into Chalice. So he's already got magic resistance here. Let's take a look at his magic resistance. He's already 129, so I need something to kind of deal with that a little bit better. But other than that, I don't hurt all that much. I mean, I hurt a little bit, but not, you know, as much as I want. Or... But right now, our Diana's doing has a lot of AP damage, so I'm not, or does a lot of magic damage, so I'm not as worried about her. She's doing pretty good off for herself, 202, and she's getting farmed up. I didn't even see her items until now. She's got a frozen, oh, pardon me, a glacial shroud, a sheen, and Mobo boots. So Warwick comes back to lane with me. I have blue buff. Orianna with blue buff is fun because you I can spam all the spells, guys. I'm gonna get you. Don't worry, guys. You don't get me near my ball, guys. I don't know if you find that voice annoying. It's like the only voice I can make nowadays. All right, here. Let's go back a little bit too. So we're gonna go. Okay, there we go. Low replace fixed. I don't know why his hands are glowing. So Diana jumps in. This is what I was talking about again with that ult. I probably could have waited till Warwick got closer, but it secured the kill for Nautilus. And then I'm just here supporting the crap out of them. Like, I don't even need a ton of damage. As long as they can do enough damage, I hurt a little bit. It's, this is going to be a victory for us. So Lee Sin's up top. We're trying to shut him down as much as possible, especially since I still think he's worth gold. But in the end, he's kind of a dick. He ends up getting away a lot because he's Lee Sin. Warwick's trying to defend his tower to the end. I end up leaving because bot needs help. Diana gets down there too. I don't actually know what happens here. Oh, Lee Sin's there, so... And Cam... Okay. I actually want to see this real quick just for myself more so. Okay. Look at Campbell's health. Okay, a little bit quicker. So, Campbell's sitting at 922. Oh, wait. No. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Alright, I didn't see it. I'm not even going to worry about it. I've already spent too much time. But he gets hit for like 600 damage from Lee Sin's fucking ball or kick. Lee Sin's cocky. He's talking trash at this point. But I'm just trying to keep them there. In the end, it doesn't happen. Okay, this is another quick thing I want to touch on. So I'm doing my best to keep them off the tower. As you can see, I don't do any damage. Another thing real quick. Oh, god damn, I gotta go back in. I'm like going way too fast. Alright, so go and then... So Campbell ultis me. I start walking towards them. This is probably not the best idea. I've got no mana. And there's 3 of them. And one of them is a fed Lee Sin. In the end, it doesn't matter because they run away. Normally, when you get ulted by Shen, if it's an opportunity, it's good to take advantage of that Shen ult and run in. I mean, obviously there's times, but a lot of the time, if you're a tanky character and Shen is ulting you, you want to get your ass in there. Unless, there's some, like, absolute stupid situation. I hate it when I ulti people with Shen and they walk away. And I'm like, no, no! I love this Diana, by the way. She gives me blue buff all the fucking time. She is a boss. I love boss junglers. Okay, I just, like, sped way through that. Sorry, guys, wrong button. Alright. So, this is a neat little team fight. Sona gets caught out. I didn't think we were really going to do anything. I throw my shield out, give speed boost. I didn't realize he was going to go in. I got ulted by Nautilus. But here we go. So I'm throwing the shield on and that ulti. And it knocks them all which way. Unfortunately, we still don't get Lee Sin, but... It looks like Lee Sin almost saved Wukong, but... I think he was taking the tower. Now that we have the advantage, dragon, pretty normal stuff. But a lot of the stuff that this game happened, like, I didn't do a ton of damage in the end. Like, I got spell pen boots and the Andrews for, all that extra little percentile health damage and just spell pen. I only have 158 AP. I mean, I think Diana might have more. No, she doesn't. Okay, I missed that again. Okay. Twitch and Campbell or Shen are coming up. So they're going to get this tower, as you can see. We're going to slow it down. Twitch runs in. He doesn't give a fuck. I throw a shield out on Diana, who runs in. I do that ulti, and that ulti, and then the amount of fedness that our Twitch is, and our support Shen is just... It's really hard to kill our carries. And when I mean carries, I mean more so Twitch and Diana. So, like, we just, like, literally just plow them over every team fight. That's why I love Orianna so much, is because of her, like, absolute utility. When you build her full AP and she's, like, AP, I mean, granted, all my items are technically AP. I fuck up here. Like, here. This is not... Let's go back one more and then I'll just speed through it. This is not a good place to back. Just... for your information. Campbell's like, yeah, let's go. And I'm like, yeah, we can do it. No, we can't. And Lee Sin appears. Campbell tries to ult to get out. Doesn't work. Luckily, our Twitch kind of comes in and cleans up a little bit, but Lee Sin, again, the fedness. He's already got a Hydra. Wow, he's probably got a shit ton of lifesteal. Wukong stays there a little bit longer than I think he should, but Diana comes up. They kill the Lee Sin. Lee Sin, I love how Lee Sin kind of like... I don't know if he offered his life or if Knobs was just like, yeah, you're just going to die. I'm just going to leave you. But I'm kind of building, as you can see, I've got like full AP. What am I sitting at? 237, but I don't have a Rabadons. My next item that I'm going for is a Rylai's, because I'm just trying to do, like, contribute enough damage to the team and get my shield just enough that it'll really benefit. Again, look at this. Even Twitch gives it to me. I love this team. But back to what I was saying. I build a Rylai's next so I get that little bit of extra slow off. I want the slow because I like the slow. So literally I'm kind of like support, not really support, but you know, a hurdy kind of magey. But that's why I like Orianna, because she can be played a couple different ways. I haven't seen support Orianna in a while. There's probably reasons for that. I know she's very good at killing shit, but there are better supports, let's put it that way. So we decided to take Baron even though they're all up. And we can see in this bush that let's go ahead and pause it real quick. That Nahus was backing. In the end, it was kind of a bait. So here, I'm not sure if I fuck up here. I know I don't do a really good ult. Sona gets a nice ult off on us. The Lee Sin died. That's what we all wanted. All of us hate this Lee Sin. Warwick jumped on Twitch. Bad idea because he got his ass kicked. Again, between Shen and Orianna, we have enough CC and protection. Like, it's really difficult to kill our carry. And down bot, this I didn't even notice. They dove. They dove fucking, what's a face? Let's see. Oh, they dove Sona and Shen ult just for security. I mean, like, there wasn't a whole lot they could do this game. And I can't fast forward anymore, guys, because that is game over. We ended up winning. Honestly, I felt like I didn't really do a whole lot. I just got my Seraph's Embrace. I didn't even get to buy my Rylai's. I mean, Diana and Twitch did a shit ton of damage, so I just kind of let it be. But alright, thanks for watching, guys. So we got 2 wins, 1 loss. I just need 1 more win. Keep your fingers crossed for me. But I will catch you guys later.